welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shin. So tonight I am back with a review on the Dior Backstage foundation. So this foundation retails on Sephora for $40. I received the shade, well, I picked up the shade 7N, and I have to say this foundation is so totally amazing. So here are the specs. It's supposed to be a medium coverage foundation, but I do find that it can be buildable. It's for skin type, sensitive, normal, dry, combination, and oily skin, and the finish to it is a matte. Guys, this is like a soft matte, and I freaking love this foundation. I wore this foundation when I was in New York on my vacation, and if anyone knows, in New York in the summertime it is so freaking hot. Like temperatures can reach up to over 100. Yes, and this foundation upheld so freaking beautiful. So it's a foundation for face and body, and it comes in 40 shades, so it's very much inclusive. It applies with a natural matte finish and a medium building coverage. It's buildable coverage that's waterproof and sweat resistant. Sweat resistant, I have to say that it is sweat resistant. Like I can do hands down to this. So I'm gonna go in and just share with you guys. So I'm actually on my way out, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys, because I didn't want time to actually pass and I haven't tried the foundation on camera for you guys. So the two primers that I love to use this foundation with is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Primer. It's the one that smells like coconut, totally amazing. And I use my YSL primer in Touche Eclat Blur Primer. Sound French right there, don't I? So I already prepped my skin with my Mario Badescu spray, so now I'm going in with this primer. Guys, this primer is so freaking wonderful. Like I freaking love this Too Faced primer. Too Faced makes some of the best primer, I have to say. So I'm getting ready actually to go to a boat cruise dinner with my girlfriend, so I'm kind of excited because normally on the weekends, guys, I honestly don't do anything. So I'm gonna go in with the primer, and with the primer I love to apply the primer in my T-zone section, which is just on my cheek, because I want to blur those pores out a bit, and that's where I apply it. This foundation is not this foundation, this primer is heavenly, but this is for a different review. Okay, I think I might actually use my Drunk Elephant just to put some on the sides. So the foundation brush, I'm glowing, guys. I'm telling you, this Drunk Elephant, I need to get on the train. You guys need to get on the train with that. So I'm using my Morphe M439 brush. I love to use this foundation brush if I'm not using my shiny brush. So the thing that I love about this foundation is that it comes in a plastic tube, so it is perfect for those who travel. So I honestly love this. I love this. Like it is so, like, look at that. Guys, don't be too alarmed by the color. I was a bit alarmed too when the okay, so don't be too alarmed. It's kind of a bit runny, but you see it stops. So I'm gonna go in and blend the color out. I was saying before that I was a bit shocked by the color shade when the rep in Sephora actually did a test on me, but it was actually, once it dried down, it was my true color match. You guys will see once I'm finished. But guys, I'm just pressing that into my skin. This foundation is like my all-time holy grail, apart from my NARS, because you guys know how much I'm always raving about my NARS. You see, it comes off looking a bit red now, but just wait until I'm done. At first, when I took it home after I made the purchase, I was like, is this my right shade? Like, should I take it back? But after it's dried and it settled into my skin, it was actually the perfect match. If you guys haven't noticed, this is the foundation that I was wearing in my vlogs that I did while I was in New York, because this thing held me down. And a little goes a long freaking way. Oh my gosh, I'm looking kind of up a lunker now. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's the first time trying it on camera, to be honest, but what do you guys think? We just have to wait until it's settled, like give it just a minute for it to dry down, and then after I put my concealer and stuff on, then definitely. So I just love this. It feels like nothing is literally on my skin, like nothing is on my skin. Okay, so this is it being on my face for the past 3 minutes. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know what you guys think, but just let me know in my comment section. So you guys know my all-time favorite concealer now is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Use Concealer, which is like a freaking mouthful, but I just freaking love this concealer, guys. So I'm gonna be bringing life to this foundation because it's gonna be hot where I'm going, and I want to make sure that I'm secured, like I'm snatched, like we don't have no mishaps happening while I'm out there on the ocean. So yeah, so I'm gonna go in now, and I'm using the Sapphire Beauty Blender. Can see after I applied my highlighter, well, conceal under my eyes, it brought life to the foundation where it looks so freaking natural. At first it looked scary on camera where it was like an umpalunka, kind of like an orangey, not orange, it was kind of a bit on the red side, but I love it, guys. I totally love it. So I'm gonna go in and finish the rest of my face, and then I will be back with my thoughts for you guys and what you guys think. Okay, okay, beautiful people, and there you have it. So I'm all done. My skin is looking amazingly beautiful, and my thoughts on this foundation, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I love this foundation. I'm not gonna stress enough, I just freaking love this foundation. So it's very matte from what I've experienced while I was in New York. Like what I was saying in the intro of the video, this foundation is livid, like it is livid, and it can be used on your body as well as your face. So yes, so if you're in the winter season and you want to be looking snatched and tan along with your face, then I would definitely say go ahead and give this a try. And it holds up pretty much good in humidity. I just love it. And another thing that I love about this foundation is that it feels as if nothing is on my skin. It does have a light scent to it, but it's nothing where it's too strong, and I'm really surprised because my skin is very sensitive, and normally when I use foundations that has a tint smell, but this is not strong, it normally breaks me out. But so far this has been good. I've been using it for the past 3 weeks, and I have to say, when this is finished, this will be something I will be purchasing, as well as my NARS, because I love these two foundations so freaking much. And yeah, I would definitely say it's a Shein approved foundation. Go out and get it. If you want to wait, I think Sephora should be having their VIB sale that is coming up pretty soon in November, so you guys can also save a bit of coins on this as well. So yeah, that's pretty much my review, guys, and I hope that you guys like it. Like, I am freaking glowing, like I'm glowing. I love this foundation a freaking lot. So anyhow, guys, until next time, love you.